Welcome to the Kaniwawa Power Kit installation video. Okay, first thing we need to do is remove the right crank. If you want instructions on how to remove a crank, please see our video. It's in our YouTube channel. And once you remove the crank, we need to remove this chain guard, this plastic piece. Sorry for my dirty hands, but it's from the job I've been doing. So we need to remove this piece, and it has two screws on the left side. You can see one here and the other one below. And then we need to remove the other screw that's on the other side. Right over there. Okay, so we should start with this screw. It's a 3mm Allen wrench. So then you just remove this screw. Now we should remove the screw on the right side from the plastic cover. All of them are with the 3mm wrench. Okay, once you've removed the upper screw, then you'll want to remove the one below. Please enter from the right side and put the wrench. The screw, and then start removing the screw. Here's what you should receive with your kit. This is the freewheel and the hub, the split sprocket with 2 screws and 1 prisoner screw, and a 34 link bicycle chain, 1-speed bicycle chain with a master link here. Okay, we need to remove the right hanger. I like to set them loose with a wrench and then use my power tool to take the screws off. Okay, now we need to remove the left side. And now let's take the pedal kit off. Okay, so what we need to do now is get our split sprocket, take the screws off. This one you can leave on. Just make sure it's not coming outside. Make sure it's not coming outside here. And take the other screw off. And then you get your split sprocket. Okay, so then you get it on one side, then you turn the wheel until you get an easy view of the second screw. Then you take the screw on the other side, put it in, then you turn the wheel and put the wrench inside the screw's head, and then you just start tightening the screw. Okay, when it's tight enough, then you need to use the other end of the wrench to turn the wheel until it's in a comfortable position. And then you just tighten the screw until the gap is completely gone. Wait. I'm gonna use my power tool. You might have that small gap there, it's no issue. I forgot to leave some space between the split sprocket and this part. You just continue tightening the screw until the gap is gone. Remember to tighten the prisoner screw here. This one. Remember to tighten it. Then we need to mount the chain, so you need to take off the master link. For that, you put one tip of the pliers against the clip and then one tip against the pin, and then you just push. and the pin will come out. Then you keep the pin in a safe place. Then you get this part out. Then you get the master link out, and you have a loose chain. So then you put the chain on the split sprocket. Okay, so we take out the right hanger, then this part, the collar, and then you need to put your hub in. This is very important. The hub must be facing the right side, I mean the flat part of the spindle, the right hanger, because it's a one direction freewheel. So this will allow you to freewheel once you're riding the bike. If you put it on the other side, you're gonna have trouble. The pedals are going to be spinning very fast when you ride the bike. So you need to put it this way. Okay, make sure it's facing the right side. Okay, so you put it into the spindle, you put the collar in, and you put the right hanger. Okay, so now you take this part of your half finished pedal kit without the right hanger, and you put the freewheel on the chain. Okay, once the freewheel's on the chain, then you can install the right hanger. Okay, before you put the screws in, make sure it's the side hanger, it's completely flushed against the frame in both sides, here and here. And then you can put the screws in. Please start with your hand, so you make sure the screw is coming inside correctly and you won't damage the thread. Okay, and you can put the screws in. Then remember to give torque. You should put Loctite blue color 242 to these screws, so they will keep the torque. The specified torque is between 20 and 25 Newton meter. So now we have the right side okay, and we go to the left side. Again, please start putting the screws with your hand. You might have to rock the pedal kit a little bit because it's pressing the chain a little bit down. Okay, so now the screw is in there. Now this one here. Now we need to align both sprockets, so this is easy. You just turn on the bike. Okay, so make sure you leave some space here before aligning the chain. Okay, so once you have turned on the bike, then you just accelerate a little bit. And accelerate to top speed. Make sure the rear wheel is lifted off the floor, of course. You should have it on a stool, and then that will guarantee that your both sprockets are aligned. And once you have finished that part, then you need to tighten down the screws, so you make sure that the hub will not move. Tighten one side. And you tighten down the other side. You will feel a small vibration of the chain for the first 50 kilometers while the bicycle chain stretches a little bit. After that, the vibration is gone. Oh, I forgot to mention, make sure you flush these collars against the bearings and tighten them down. That's very important, so you are sure the spindle will not move, and you guarantee its position so the cranks will not rub against the hanger. Put on the other crank and you're done. You're all set. For that instructions, please go to the video of how to install the Kaniwawa cranks, 127mm cranks. Thank you.